Welcome back to Rev Endurance Sports, and we've got a series of videos where we've measured Jessy's feet, we've chosen a pair of shoes, we tried the shoes on, and then today we went for our first ride in them. So we did about, what, 3 hours? 2.5?
2.5. Yeah, it was pretty short, pretty quick. It's rainy and I'm a little under the weather. I woke up with a pretty sore throat, so I'm just kind of taking it easy today. So yeah, couple hours in the new shoes.
Yep.
And woo, are they bright? They look so pro. I wonder if I'm always just going to automatically reach for these whenever we're wearing our white kits. Sorry, what were you going to ask?
Well, I was going to ask you what your first impressions were. I asked a couple of questions as we were riding, so I'll help along if you forget.
That's okay. Okay, so the first thing is, this is probably not even shoe related specifically to the shoe, but so new shoes, and George put fresh cleats on them, and the first thing that I noticed is there is a ton of float.
Oh, interesting.
Which I'm just not used to because they're usually cinched in pretty tight. So I was like, oh, this reminds me of back when I used to ride with Speedplay pedals and there was all this crazy float, and I haven't used Speedplay in a couple of years. So right away I was like, oh, okay. So, you know, I'm sure it's just a matter of adjusting something.
Yeah.
So they're super comfortable from like maybe the ankle up, like from here to here is like a ballet slipper. And then from about the top of the ankle here back, there is some discomfort. Mostly it's like right here. I mean, I'd say it's like, I want to say there's a visible ridge here, but I don't know if that's what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's, this.
Yeah.
So, and George says that that's the moldable part of the shoe.
Yeah.
So, but it was pressing in, mostly while I'm pedaling, it was fine. You know, when it was actually causing noticeable discomfort is when I was unclipping and just like taking a few steps from my bike to the car, or, you know, from my bike to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So whenever I'm walking around, I'm like, oh, you know, that kind of doesn't feel that great right there. And like, I really hope that is the moldable part, and that after we heat mold the shoes, that is gone. But we'll see.
Yeah. So you were showing me this is the inside part. What about on the outside of your heel? Same?
Yeah, same thing. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All around here there was like a band where it just kind of felt like something hard, like kind of pressing in. Yeah. Oh, it just started. Yeah, it's starting to drizzle.
So we're gonna cut this pretty short after this. But the thing about these shoes is that right where I'm pressing down on the leather, that right there is it's a carbon moldable, heat moldable part. So right where she's feeling the discomfort, it is moldable. So there's the rain we've been trying to avoid all day, and here it is again. So we're gonna cut it, and we'll see you up the road.